Greek. His talk show Brand X with Russell Brand airs Thursdays on FX. Please welcome our pal, Russell Brand. So nice to have you on the program, you magical man, you.
Thanks.
You're such a delightful presence. I always say that. You come in, I never know what you'll be wearing. But you have such a good spirit, you know?
Thank you very much. These accoutrements are, of course, temporary. All of these clothes will eventually end up in the rubbish bin of history. But for now, aren't they lovely?
Yes, you look Look what you can do with your legs. That's incredible. We both have springy legs.
Yeah, you're not without a gangly limb yourself, are you?
No, I'm not. I also have the little Slim Jim legs, yeah.
You've got appendages that you can fling about, ain't you? A long thigh bone, a nice long shin bone. One imagines more besides. Whereas you are more of a curvy chin.
That's correct. I won't blow away in a storm.
No.
Now, Russell, so much to talk about. It was recently a quote of yours. You said that you'd be willing, not only willing, but anxious to have a foursome with the Kardashians.
Not anxious, Conan. Don't approach a foursome with anxiety. You won't be able to get an erection. You must be calm and relaxed. I met 3 of the Kardashians, the female ones. They were all lined up on a couch. It was sort of like a beautiful brown lactating buffet.
So, okay, continue. Okay, yes.
And
So
they were sort of using a kind of pseudo-sexual lexicon, which for me preempt actual activity. Like, for me, if you say that sort of stuff, for me, that's what I would like that to happen. If someone says flirty sex stuff, I think that's like admin.
yeah.
Like, well, let's bloody go. Let's get the project on.
Okay.
But actually, the Kardashians are unlikely to all have sex with each other due to the taboo around incest, a type of belief.
Yeah.
It's a type of belief people have.
Yes.
They believe it. It's a thing that's inside the mind, but it's like and this is real.
Yeah.
A thought is not real, except on a much smaller level. Electromagnetic information travelling about in the synapses inside the mind.
Right.
It's a smaller piece of information. Why would you...
I just asked about sex with the Kardashians, and now it's turned into a neurological study.
Look, Conan, I don't know if you've ever had sex with sisters simultaneously. It's nice. Cinderella was furious.
All right, well, next, my question, what's going on here? You sent this picture out. You tweeted this photo out. What's happening here? Please explain. Were you mugged?
Some kind of mental breakdown, obviously. What it was, I was in my garage. Sometimes there's a box of stuff in your garage. You're keeping it in case you need it. Then you think, I've not needed it for all this time. Do I need it at all? Let's look in the box. And in there was those things, a golden cowboy hat, which I once wore on a... Imagine this as a glamorous situation. You're on a private jet with Puff Daddy. How can you relax? You can't. A West Ham jacket, that's the colours of my football team. And then some cowboy boots, which I call the rootin' tootin' boots. I saw them all there. I thought, God, this would be a glorious uniform for a psychopath, and I put them on.
It's quite a look. Now, you
Why did you put 2 fingers to your mouth, then? Were you back to the Kardashians? It's quite a look.
I'm going to ask you to leave. At the end of the show. But for now, I have to ask you, let's talk about you. You seem like quite an extravagant gentleman. You're not afraid to dress up in these costumes. You're an outrageous fellow.
Why are you making these judgments? Sat there from behind your ivory tower, stroke desk. Why are you making these...
Well, what do you think? Do you think someday you're going to settle down and have some kids? Would you
Oh,
like
I
to
want
have kids?
children so much. I really want children. I get on really well with other people's children. I'm looking after a 6-year-old girl from England at the moment. We're having a fine time together. Yesterday, I taught her the word implore. Implore. She immediately used it in perfect context. I implore you to shut up.
Good for you. Okay, so you'd like to have children
I love
one day.
children so much. I feel very, very happy. What I like about the children is, you see, when we grow up, we're gradually civilised. They chip away at our magic. They make us conform. They condition us. But children, all of them, they radiate such purity and such fun and such joy. And that's why I think we're here on the planet, is to have this fun. And that slow process of civilisation, reducing the magic of them, conforming all of us into one homogenised unit of civilisation. I'm against it. I love the children.
You like the children. What a speech.
That was a speech, Conan.
That was a speech.
I came out, I didn't know I was going to do a speech. Andrew.
Hello.
There's someone that calls you that when they're cross. Andrew.
No. They call me much worse than they're mad.
Okay, have you met anyone recently who you'd be willing to have children
I'm
with?
thinking have several people, get them pregnant simultaneously, then they can share the experience of being pregnant with each other. A new system of family. A new system.
It's not that new, actually.
It's been around.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this is surely a breakthrough. Do it in the bottom.
What are you talking about?
No children from such Congress.
There are no children from such Congress. That was a good speech.
Thank you.
You're losing your straps here, old pal.
It's these what chain me to reality.
You look like you're in a production of Oliver. Hello, Governor. Oh, I will, oh, I will.
Help me, Mr. Conan. I'm ever so poor, so as I am.
All right, so is there anyone out there who you've seen who you'd be like, I specifically want to have children?
Probably in this room.
Okay.
Those ones. One of them was a man. I heard some nice, shrill, feminine voices. Ah! I heard one, yeah! I'm gonna have a baby with you! Where are we gonna grow the bloody thing?
We'll figure that out in the commercial break. Much more with Russell Brand when we return. Stick around.